Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Sabrina Haq, Assistant Teacher of Science of National Ideal English Version School, Deshi. Today, I am going to take a science class for class 5 student based on chapter 7, and this chapter is included to your annual term examination. Students, observe the class so carefully and do the homework. It's too much important for you because you will get marks on the basis of homework in place of CT or diary marks. Let's start the class. A healthy lifestyle helps to keep and improve our health and well-being. The first topic is infectious disease. Now, what is infectious disease? Infectious diseases are the diseases that caused by the entrance of germs such as bacteria, viruses, fungi into the body. The diseases can spread directly or indirectly from one person to another. Next topic is why the way of spreading infectious diseases. Infectious diseases can spread in different ways. Some diseases can pass from person to person through the air when someone coughs or sneezes. We may get infected by using glass, plate, chair, table, cloths, toilets, etc. that used by an infected person. Some infectious diseases are transmitted by bites of insects such as mosquito and animals such as dog. Another way of causing infectious diseases is eating of contaminated food and drinking of contaminated water. Now, the types of infectious diseases. There are many types of infectious diseases as follows. First one is airborne disease. Airborne diseases are the diseases caused by germs are transmitted through the air due to coughing, sneezing or talking. Airborne diseases include swine flu, measles, chicken pox, tuberculosis and influenza. See, this is the picture of a patient who is affected by chicken pox. And next one is waterborne diseases. Waterborne diseases are the diseases caused by taking water contaminated with germs. There are many types of waterborne diseases including diarrhea, cholera, dysentery and typhoid. Next one is contact diseases. Contact diseases are the disease caused by direct or indirect contact with an infected person. Flu, Ebola and measles are such kinds of disease. Dear students, now we are facing a pandemic situation and COVID-19 also this type of infectious diseases. So be careful and read the chapter so carefully and follow the rules what is written in your book and what is discussing in these classes. So come back again to the class. AIDS is different kinds of infectious disease caused by HIV virus. Next point is diseases transmitted by animals and insects. Some infectious diseases are transmitted by animal and insect bites. For example, rabies is transmitted through bites of rabies-infected dogs. Malaria and dengue is caused by mosquito bites. Next point is prevention and cure of infectious diseases. The way to prevent infectious diseases. This is too much important for you. Listen the part so carefully. Infectious diseases spread through germs. The most important thing that we can do is to improve our immune system and to stop the spread of germs. We can keep our body healthy by eating a balanced diet, using safe water and washing hands regularly. We can prevent the spread of diseases by adequate ventilation in our rooms. We can also prevent infectious disease by covering face during coughs and sneezes with tissue or handkerchief or elbow and keeping our environment clean. We should remove any objects that hold water such as tub, tire or canister around our house. Dengue and malaria germs carrier mosquito lay their eggs there. Getting vaccination and avoiding unhygienic food helps reduce the risk of the diseases. Next point, how to cure infectious diseases. When we get diseases, taking rest, eating nutritious food and drinking enough safe water will help us get better. If we have mild fever or headache, some medicine help us feel more comfortable initially. But we must need to see a doctor soon. If we have a fever which is not getting well and have continuous vomiting and serious headache, that means we need to take doctor's consultant for this type of problem. Now we will go to the last topic. Our last topic is puberty. Now you can ask, what is puberty? Puberty is the time in life when our body begins to develop and change from the body of a child to the body of a teenager. Usually puberty starts between the age 8 to 13 in girls and age 9 to 15 in boys. During puberty, physical, emotional and behavioral change occurs for boys and girls. Changes in the body during puberty. Several physical changes occurs in puberty like growing taller, changing shape of body, sweating more, getting oilier skin and often some pimples on face. Body weight increases during puberty. For boys, changing of voice, well shaping of muscle and getting beard and mustaches are common changes. At puberty, girls' muscles are also start shaping. Now our next point is taking care of the body during puberty. During puberty, someone might feel confused about something or having strong emotional change. Maintaining personal hygiene and taking nutritious food is very important at this time. Remember, everyone goes through puberty and it is a natural change. If you are worried about something, you do talk to your parents, teacher or your elder brother or sister. Our chapter is finished, student. Now we will solve some fill in the blanks from this chapter. Our first fill in the blanks is measles is a dash born disease. There will be here. Now our second fill in the blanks is BCG vaccine is given for the protection from tuberculosis. Our next fill in the blanks is dash are transmitted through the air due to coughing, sneezing or talking. That will be airborne diseases. Addis breathe in clean dash water, stagnant water. Adolescence is a dash process, a natural process. For boys, adolescence age range from dash to dash years of old, 9 to 15. Dash are the diseases that caused by the entrance of germs such as bacteria, viruses, fungi into the body. Infectious diseases. The most important thing that we can do is to improve our dash, to stop the spread of germs. That will be immune system. Dear students, I have completed my today's topic. These all fill in the blanks is your homework. Do the homework in your homework copy and submit at school premises on Sunday. Hope you have understood today's topic. Keep practicing at home and obey your parents. Stay safe, stay home. Thank you.